Hello traders, this is Ad Zeros and I am making a recap video for February 12th. As I mentioned that I have only traded FSR stock, which is this, but this one ticker, but I had three different trades. So as I mentioned in my previous videos, once you log out from your system, you won't be able to see the marking. But let's do a quick analysis of the pre-market, what I did. And as you see here, from the aftermarket, it was completely on uptrending. Uh, and if you will see further, uh, from 7 o'clock to around 9 o'clock, it was in the channel of between 70 cents. So this was a high, this was a low, and there was a channel. It was a great support here, and at the 9:15, it broke this channel. It went all the way high, broke this resistance as well, but it couldn't sustain because it was a peak in the first few minutes and then came down, and it's continue in the after the market opens as well, the downward trend. So it was a really gapped up, strong stock. I know my resistance, I know my support. So now what I was doing. So in my first trade, it went down all the way down. It touched our resistance. Uh, it went back up. The moment it go back up to the VWAP, I entered my long position here, and I wanted this to see the continuation. But moment it broke, so this candle is formed now is forming very well. But when you look at the price action, it was just moving up and down too much, and I was stopped out here within the same candle. So I was not wanted to take a risk below the VWAP because the way this candle was moving. And then I was looking at it at how it's gonna do in the second, third, fourth minute, and if it's gonna break again this candle, I'm gonna go long again. But at this point, I went long on the second minute, and I was stopped out on the same minute. And that is fine with me because that was I was planning to do a scalp here. And this kind of trades go very quickly or fail very quickly, so you need to be very sharp and quick in making those decisions uh, on a timely basis. So then I noticed, if you see here, second minute couldn't go up, third minute, fourth minute, and it's going started going down. So when it couldn't make it and it started going down and breaking this support resistance again, and which become the support here, I realized that it might gonna go down. It might gonna go down. And what I did, uh, I took the short position, and I will show you that how I did it. This is a screenshot I had. So if you look at it, I went long here. I reduced my position and I closed out. But moment it couldn't continue that, I entered my short position, took some partial, added to my position, partial, partial, and then I put my break even here. And I will show you what happened. So the moment it touched our support, then I realized that if it bounced back with the high volume, it might gonna squeeze many traders, or it's gonna continue downward trend. So I put my stop loss at my break even or below the break even to get some profit, and I was waiting to see. So it bounced, it has a bottoming tail. See the how strong is the candle, is almost 54 cents. The moment it did that, I was closed out for my short position. So now we have a two trades completed. Long, failed, short, successful, a bit successful, not much, but bit successful. And now I'm planning my third trade, which is a long trade, which is with the trend. I went long on this candle, added into my position when it full flag up, all the way went back up again, and I took the bigger size. And the reason being, I took the bigger size because I want people to get squeezed. So those people who are went short here, if you recall, the Disney was also gapping up on Friday, but it went down all the way down. So maybe many people have also started planning the short trade on this. Those who have shorted this position but may not have stopped out on this big candle, they might be waiting that it's gonna get relaxed again. And once this red candle, they might got some comfort that they still had a hope that it's gonna continue coming down. But if you see, the moment it rejected that level and went back up, some people might have stopped out. Those who were still stubborn, they were thinking, okay, with the moment it's gonna cross 1820, then we're gonna stop out. And then moment it break there, I was just keep taking a partial. I was not expecting to go, all the way here. I was just expecting this stock now to go all the way to the pre-market high or the opening range. So that's why I took the profit because of a bigger size. So I scalp it until 1820. Then I took some profit out at 1850. Then I took profit on 1880. When it came down, I added a little bit here and I took some partials on the way back up. And that's the way I traded, and here it is the results. So hope you have liked this video, and please do subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. And if you really wanted to see more videos, I need encouragement. And I think for the lesson learned for you guys is to know that the pre-market analysis is very important. You should know where is your support, where is your resistance. Um you should know that if your first trade is a losing trade, you do not need to get frustrated. You do not need to stop trading. Your losses should be small enough that you can manage easily, and without impacting your second trade. Even if my second trade fail, I wouldn't be worried. I will go with my third trade, not on this stock. Maybe I will go with the other stock. But what is that you need to have your idea. You do not need to do a revenge trading. You need to have a plan in place before you go into trade, that if this fails, I can do this. You should have the scenarios in place. If you do not have the scenarios in place, then most likely you're going to do a revenge trading, and that we should avoid. We should stick with our plan, to the scenarios we wanted to draw, within the support and resistance we wanted to catch. And that's the way to go about all the trading. I would really appreciate, give me thumbs up, give me subscribe to my channel, and like on your face, share this video to your friends and on the Facebook, so then many other traders like you can take advantage of this. Thank you.